welcome. I'm the Big Tommy, and today I'm doing an escalation contract in Hokkaido, Japan, in the Hitman series, playing it on Hitman 3 on the PlayStation 5. So in this one, we've got to the Dexter Discordance. We have to take out Amos Dexter. Now in this here, I did a number of playthroughs before I did this one. Now I was a little bit worried here because I spent too long looking at the bar scene there that I nearly missed getting in this room, which is really important if I want to do it quickly. So I'm considering this a bit of a speed run. Have to pick up the striker, which is this Desert Eagle looking weapon here, which is very, very powerful and ridiculously loud. Might as well be a shotgun. Now in this one, all we have to do is take care of him in no particular way. Throw him off the edge. Can't change out of the cowboy outfit, but that's cool because it looks cool. So that is essentially that one done. Nobody there to come and find the body, and we run out of the mission.
Of course.
Very well.
And then we'll go on to phase 2 of the escalation in a moment.
Couple of months. Yeah, it's a good situation. Miss Yamazaki.
Alright, now round 2 on the escalation. A little bit different, but starts off very much the same. So in this instance here, I cut that bar sequence short so we can come down and not risk getting into Amos's room. As you see, he's just slowly pondering about here, ready to go in. And the great thing about Hitman is obviously the NPCs are pretty stupid, so even though he's going to have a fit if he sees me following him, he is too stupid to turn around when I'm that close to him. Picking up the bust is really important, the cigarettes not so much. Striker, have to have it once again, don't have to use it in this part of the escalation. And once again, just going to push him off the edge. Goodbye Amos. Now the next part of this escalation that wasn't in the first part is taking care of trespassers so trespassers, anyone that comes into 47's room that isn't 47. So the risk is, if you make too much noise, too many people are going to come in the room, and then you've got to take care of too many. In these ones here, I've kept it at Silent Assassin for each of the ways, but here we go, here's our first trespasser. Now you see he's all of a sudden, he has become, take him out, brutal hits, knock him out. There we go. All of a sudden he became a trespasser, and now he's been taken out, snapped his neck, hide him in the cupboard. Now I sped up the dragging them along because that is a quite boring 20 seconds if you've got to watch the whole thing in normal speed. Run in here, grab a pair of scissors just for good measure, have a bit of fun with those. I've also edited out the sequence of selecting a different weapon just to make it a little bit cleaner and smoother for you. Alright, here we go. Next person coming into the room.
Come on, don't be one of those days where everything goes wrong, please.
Yes, no, her day is not going to go well. Oh, what is that? Why don't you step into the room? Alright, door closes behind her. Grab the scissors and, yeah, not great for her. Alright, and quickly, let's hide her in the cupboard once again. And there we go. Couple of dead bodies in the cupboard. Now we just need one more trespasser, and we've got our 3 trespassers in the room. So we'll throw the bust again. Who's going to come this time? Pick up the bust. Wait a moment. Here we go. We've got our next victim coming into the room.
Mildly annoyed.
Oh, what is this? I'm having a look. Now stab the poor guy in the stomach with the scissors, and he's out. Alright, this time, not that I really have to, but I didn't really want to risk opening the door and having the body fall out, so I've just decided to dump the body as well. And of course that gives you a little bit of extra XP along the way. And then, once again, you can have a break from my voice as we watch 47 run past some really poor puddles of blood and to the end of the mission, and ready for Escalation 3.
Yeah, it's a good situation.
Alright, third time around, we are starting in the bar once again and running. Now, this is where it really becomes very different right from the onset. I still want to get into Amos's room to start, but to keep my silent assassin rating and to reduce the amount of work I've got to do it quickly, I need to change things up. Alright, so here we go. Getting into the room, and obviously I still need to get the striker. Now the difference is in this one, the extra things added for this escalation. Not that you need a soda can, but hey, we've got one. Is that you need to take care of Amos with the striker, and you also need to take care of 2 people with a single shot of the striker. You still need to take care of 3 trespassers and Amos. So I had to do things a little bit differently, because what I found with trial and error is that if you use the striker on Amos's balcony, then about 6 to 10 people will actually run into 47's room and become trespassers, and then you've got to take care of them all before the mission's out. A little bit of waiting here, so I sped up the time a little bit. So the downside is you've got to kill more people, it takes longer. So what I wanted to do here was absolutely reduce the amount of time spent taking care of the extras so I could keep my silent assassin rating. So we've got our first victim coming in here, but the distinct difference is didn't want to kill him because I want to pile up the bodies, to be honest, and I can then use the striker, because it's so powerful, we'll shoot through 2 people. Here we go. So Amos is outside. Let's throw this
Jesus.
and see who comes a running, and it's nobody. Which is a little bit strange, but you get that. Anyway, so pick up the gun, move this body again. Don't really know what I was thinking there, moving him again, but anyway, that's what I did.
Worth the hassle.
Oh, and now there is somebody in the room. This guy, knock him out. Don't worry about his gun, leave it there. And if I drag him out of the way, then he'll be out of the way of the doorway. Move him in double time. And get him out to the balcony, but again I'm not going to throw him off just yet because I'm still formulating my plot. And I thought, yeah, well, he's no good in the bathroom, so I just thought I'd bring him back out to the balcony as well. And then I realised here by the mini map that Amos is just outside the door and I wanted him to come in, so gone and thrown the bust. Oh, and he's seen the body. Alright. So he's going to be totally distracted by that. Runs past, nearly sees me, but that's alright, doesn't. And again, I'm going to knock him out and not kill him straight away. So the reason for this is I don't want to use the striker in this room because I believe that it's going to be too loud. So let's grab these bodies here. I only need 2 of them and to kill at the same time with the 1 bullet. So I'm just going to dump this guy off and end his life by fall. Poor unfortunate guard man. Alright, now just grab old Amos Dexter, bring him out to the balcony, line his body up on top of old mates here, and the strike is really powerful enough to just kill him wherever it hits him. So as long as I get both of them lined up, both chests pretty much. Alright, now we've got searching, so very quickly I'm going to dump both bodies over the balcony just in case anyone comes in. Lose my silent assassin rating if the bodies are found. Alright, they're gone. No evidence left. Don't worry about the blood on the ground. That's not evidence. No one will notice it. And run out here once again. Picked up that bust because I did. No reason in particular. And then run on out to the end with my silent assassin rating. And that is that. That's the 3 escalations. So thanks for watching. If you like what you see, subscribe and I'll make some more stuff. See you later.